What's going on, guys? It's Mike Gray. Welcome to the channel.
This is take two after dealing with some focusing issues on the camera. You know, we got Julian back on the camera. Shouts out to my bro Julian.
Shout out to Julian.
We'll see how many times he doesn't today. Done 2 looks with Pauline.
Hi.
Everybody meet Pauline.
We already did 2 looks.
Fire model, actress here in LA. Y'all can check her Instagram out. I'll have it linked in the description below. 2 looks in front of the hood drop that I got at the crib, the hood studio. We got the white backdrop.
They came out so nice though.
Yeah, and unedited.
Yeah, not even edited.
I don't shoot digital, so that was, this is only my 2nd time shooting digital.
So the photos that are on your gram are usually film?
All of them are filmed.
That's what I was wondering, because I was like, oh, I love it, it's film, and I love film. But I was like, okay, does he shoot digital and make it look filmy? Because I know some people that do that. GPS out.
It's right here. It's close. It's close. I'm telling you. I promise.
Yeah, sure.
So we are here outside of the Valley Corner store. We have Pauline in the car waiting. It's hot as hell. I'm framing this up. We're gonna use the gold reflector because there's a lot of shadows. The sun is like to the left of us and it's not pointing directly at the store. 16 and 11 as far as my aperture. So I'll probably go 11. If it's overexposed a little bit, that's all right. We're using the Pentax, and I'm also gonna bring out the Leica Monochrom. So this is the Leica Monochrom versus the Pentax. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just know y'all know I be shooting this bad boy every shoot. So we gonna have to stick with the program and shoot. But I'm gonna load up the Portra 400, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna load that up and we gonna get it going. All right, it's time to shoot.
I be doing commercials saying anything and everything, and the sound guy's like, I can hear you. I'm like, oh. Shoot. Well, damn.
Had to turn the music off. We can't have YouTube taking away my money. I refuse to have my money taken away.
How are you not sweating like I am?
My armpits are sweating. No, I'm feeling really good.
Are you feeling confident in some shots?
I love working with you, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Literally not one thing went wrong, honestly.
Does it look like he's pointing the camera down?
Yeah, it looks like it's on her crotch.
Yeah.
I have a whole body shot of you both, so stop talking shit.
Okay. All right, well.
You're wasting time.
Okay.
No, it's really been a good day. These two, you guys are funny.
Are we?
Yeah, you guys are funny.
A lot of people think we're funny because he always fucking some shit up. So we are on to the Leica Monochrom, which I shot her at first. I'm sorry y'all gotta sit right there, but Davis isn't here today. We got Julian only, 1-man show. Let's get to it. Julian was shaking his head like he was mad. Do you feel like you're in the 60s right now?
I do.
Okay, was this?
With my little outfit.
Yeah.
Bam. Bam.
Work it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get some video, some slow-mo video. We are here in the forest. Julian has destroyed the lapel mic audio, so I had to switch it to the Rode. Wasn't a surprise. You know, when Julian's behind the camera, he finds a way to fuck some shit up. What did she go back in the car for?
I have no idea. So he's destroying this. He found a way.
I'm a 1-man show, man. I've been trying. I'm trying. Don't be mad at me.
Damn. Do the look. Do the look up again. Please.
Got you.
We had a conversation before the shoot.
Yeah.
And we said that whenever somebody's talking, the camera has to be up.
But he was talking to me though.
But Julian,
Where the camera was like,
yes.
Yeah, because
he has a bad habit of doing that.
the whole point of vlogging is to get everything.
There we go. The beauty of vlogging.
Vlogging.
was the last shot. Ow.
Shut up.
We got
I'm
some
excited
options.
for these.
Me too.
Yeah, I am excited.
You killed
I'm
it.
just hungry.
We're gonna end it for that. She's hungry. We're gonna get some food, and I'll see y'all back at the office.
Woo! Over and out. Peace.
What's going on, y'all? The Leica M10 Monochrom. Let's get right to it. Beautiful camera, digital camera, 35mm camera, Leica. The name just sounds cool, Leica. Sounds expensive, sounds nice. All right, so I first heard about Leica back during the pandemic when I didn't know shit about photography and I had just started taking pictures. I bought a book from a photographer by the name of William Eggleston, and the book was called William Eggleston's Guide. I love his photography. First off, the story and the composition of his photos is insane. Great photographer, OG, legend in the game. If you haven't heard of him, please go check out his work. I watched a documentary on him on YouTube, and that man lived faithfully through the Leica lens. I remember it was this one scene in this documentary where he would have suitcases full of Leicas. So I looked into this camera, and at first I realized how expensive it was. The camera, the M10 Monochrom, I believe, don't quote me on it, but I believe it's around $8,000 now, retail value. And that's only for a black and white camera, which is crazy. But the glass, the build of the camera, the quality, that's what you're paying for. And I totally understand. I'm not gonna be that Leica basher, because after using the camera in its fullest, I understand completely why they're expensive. Can I afford one right now? No. I want to thank my mentor for allowing me to use the camera, because yeah, it's not in my personal lineup. As far as a digital camera, I definitely would get it, but if it were me, I'd probably get the Leica M10 and just make the photos black and white, just so I could have that option for color, because if I was balling and money wasn't a problem, money wasn't a thing, I could buy the Leica M10 Monochrom and just have that be my black and white digital. But we ain't there yet. Long story short, I love the camera. The only thing I'll say about 35mm that I dislike is the horizontal size in the photo, in the image. Which is why, if you guys notice, I cropped all of the horizontal photos to 6:7. Maybe it's just something my eye needs to get used to. That's just me, do what you want. Actually, I'd love to hear how you guys feel about, cropping 35mm, and if you enjoy it for portraits as well as horizontal, if you like that size, or if you usually do crop it. The photos that I shot of her in my house in front of the white backdrop, I cropped those 6:6. So, honestly, it's personal preference, but that's just me. I will say shooting a digital camera is a lot different. It forced me to shoot differently. I was able to have an unlimited amount of frames. I did find myself at the beginning being, super selective with the shots, but then as it got closer to the end, I was just firing off rounds. I ended up with 200 or 300 photos that I didn't use. I actually have been looking for a great digital camera. What do you guys use as far as a digital camera, or what do you guys recommend? Any brand, any format, just a solid digital camera. I've been looking at Leica. Some people have recommended me to the Fuji. So yeah, what do you guys think would be a great digital camera for me to pick up? Because it's great having a ton of film cameras, but I also want a solid digital camera that I can just bust out from time to time. Like the video if you rocked with it, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, please comment below. I'd love to hear your input on the cropping. How do you guys feel about 35mm sizing and images? How do you guys feel about digital cameras, and what is your best recommendation to a digital camera or a brand that I should look at or pick up, because I am looking? And would you guys use the Leica M10 Monochrom for $8,000? I don't know. You tell me. I'll see y'all next week, man.